Hey playmates, welcome back to our clubhouse. And guess what, y'all? I'm doing it again. We're doing a 24-hour reading challenge. Today is Monday at 11 a.m. So it means I'm gonna be done on Tuesday 11 a.m. But of course it's probably gonna be later than that because I need to take breaks and pause the timer, but I'm gonna hopefully try not to do it that much. We'll see. But I love me some sleep, y'all, so we'll have to see. And this is my cute Kindle case. I love it. We're reading Ruin and Rising, the last book in the Shadow and Bone trilogy. It's very bittersweet for me. I love these characters. They're really dear to my heart, so it's really bittersweet. I couldn't have picked a better book to do this challenge with, because I know if I wouldn't have done this challenge, it would have took me forever to finish this book, because I'm a person who stalls when it comes to anything that I know is the last thing. So I'm really liking Mal in this leadership role. He's the leader of the pack, and this suits him well. Ooh. Yes sir, yes sir. Oh snaps, we don't know who to trust. Oh my goodness. I'm shocked. Things are getting out of hand now. They are getting out of hand. OMG. Wow, I'm scared. I'm scared to even continue reading because I don't want to get my heart broken. Oh man, goodness. I know that the Darkling is my husband, but Mal is picking up in Riz. I feel like each book he surprises me. He just said the most interesting thing and it got me swooning for a little bit. Oh my goodness, help me. Chapter 7 and it's 3:00 p.m. Monday. 26%. So far I'm loving the same characters. I'm loving the introductions of the new characters, and I'm gonna try not to spoil too much. I still haven't decided if I'm gonna spoil in this video or not. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be, I don't know. But all I'm gonna say is a lot of drama already happened. There's a lot of action. Yeah, and I love the dialogue between the characters. It's just so funny and magical. And I'm reading it slower because it's the last book in the trilogy. I have this thing where anytime it's like the last season of a series or the last book in a series, like either if it's a book series or a television series, I will kind of slow down. I'm gonna try not to do that, but I already know it's still like Six of Crows, but like that's its own duology, so I don't know. But we're gonna try to make it through, because after I read this, I think I'm gonna read Akhtar, Mist and Fury. So yeah, I think we're doing pretty good this month. Like, I think May was good, and then April was like a flop. So, but I think we're doing good with our pacing in June as far as our book count. So yeah. Also, you guys can follow me on Goodreads. So yeah. Trust Mal. He wasn't my number one anyway. You guys already know who my number one is. The Darkling. You know that's my husband. But Mal, I get wishy-washy vibes from him. Like, I just don't know. One moment, like, I'm blushing, and then the next moment I'm like, can we trust you all the way? Because I don't know. I don't know.
Trash.
Like Mal, I be talking such a harsh game because I love the Darkling, you know, I love the villains, but Mal is just the cutest thing, and he's become hotter in book 3. Like, he's a leader, he's stronger, he's skilled, and now he's saying all the right stuff, trying to push her away because he wants her to be great. Come on now, swooning. So yeah, let me show you guys what it looks like. So yeah, guys, my poor tripod broke. I think it got too hot or something, and it just melted, or the rubber became weak and it just fell. Luckily my phone didn't break, but y'all, it's crazy. So it was getting kind of more difficult to film, but y'all, this book is wild. We are, hold on, I forgot the time. All right guys, so it's 8:00 p.m. we have 14 hours left. I'm feeling good. I'm not that sleepy or anything, so yes, 36% in, and yes, I'm enjoying it so much. You guys know I love the Darkling, and I just love the characters in this book. I love Mal, I love Alina. She's not an annoying character to read. This book is in first person, but she is amazing. Reading her first person is so funny to me. And yes, this dialogue in general is hilarious. And I'm just loving everything. I really love this series. And yeah, so let's get it on. And the Darkling still has his same riz, or even better. It's just, you guys know that's my husband. I can't, y'all. I can't. This is what I'm talking about when I say the villains have riz. Got me blushing hard. Y'all, I can't with this man's. OMG. The tension, the spice, ooh, the allure, ooh. Woo! I'm on chapter 9, page 201 for reference. Woo! Hot and spicy. Hot and spicy. Alright guys, so I moved location because my mom didn't read the book yet and we're both reading it together and I don't want to spoil it for her. But I just wanted to read a quote. So if you don't want to know the quote, fast forward. But it just says, this is the part where, you know, Alina and the Darkling haunt each other and they can like be seen together. Kind of like similar to Stranger Things when you get pulled into the upside down, where it's kind of like the same world but nobody else can see the other person except of you two. I don't know, but anyways, they're together but she's not really there with him, but visually she is, mentally. And he says, he's gotten really spicy at this part, and he said, I will hunt you like an animal. That had me. I was swooning. I was blushing so hard. I said, no way. No way. Anyways. And he's not through. He's not through. He says, you will find no sanctuary. You will have no peace. And then it said, he loomed over me, his gray eyes glinting. And then he said, fly back home to your Oxazaya. He snarled, hold him tight. The rules of this game are about to change. I feel so horrible for falling this hard for a villain, but then again, I don't. Alright guys, so I unpaused the video, or the timer, before I was doing an unboxing of Dracula. We were looking for our package and it came, so we're super excited for that. My mom and I did a unboxing on it, so you guys can watch out for that on both of our channels. Her channel is at Sassy Diva JJ. We are your favorite mommy-daughter duo, and right now it's I think 10 o'clock and we have 14 hours left. And when I started the challenge at 11 o'clock, and now with the break it's been pushed back to 1:15. Push forward, push back. I can't talk, you guys. Push. We've added time, so now it's 1:14. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. But anyway, so yeah, so. Okay. Oh my gosh, Lee Bordeaux almost had me start crying. Oh my gosh. My heart. Oh my gosh. I'm on page is this? This is chapter 11, page 240, and my heart is pounding. And I almost started to cry because I literally I held my breath because I was like, no, don't do this to me. Oh my gosh, my heart, that was too scary. It just really was. Wow. Okay guys, so we have 13 hours and 15 minutes left. It's midnight now. I'm actually asleep, but that's progress. We're on page 240 and my heart that was way too scary. That was heart-wrenching. But I think we're okay. Alright guys, I'm finally caving in and going to sleep, so I'm pausing my timer at 11 hours and 5 minutes. So I slept longer than I wanted to, so I'm unpausing the clock, and now we're at 6:11 p.m. on Tuesday evening, and that's wild, but it is what it is. I didn't get up, so it is what it is. Right now I am eating my breakfast, some eggs and potatoes, but I'm still eating. That's why I love reading on my Kindle, because it's easier to eat and read. And I got that hot sauce in my bag, swag, LOL. Alright guys, so we have 4 hours and 42 minutes left. I'm nice and cozy. I have my iced coffee and I'm just living the life, y'all. Period. is about to come along again. Like, I just really, it's too much. It's too much. And now I got this playlist on. It's making it even more dramatic, and I can't. This is what the playlist looks like. It's really cool. It's on YouTube. But yeah, y'all, I can't take any more of this. It's just... I think that's why I'm reading this more slowly as well, because it's just too much going on in my heart. Whew. Okay. Like, I don't really understand why Lee Bardo, the author, did this. Like, it's just too much. Only one girl can handle one thing at a time. Whew. OMG. Woo. That's what I'm talking about, period. Man, oh man. That's getting bookmarked and a highlight, period. It's on page, what chapter is this? Page 373. Child, it's so hard trying to work these Kindles. Let me see. Chapter 17, y'all, child. Is a reference to book 1, child. That's what I'm talking about. I love this book. It keeps referencing either book 1 or book 2, and I'm loving it. Oh, this is too much, man. Happened. This was just very heart-wrenching, and I cried at some parts. This was just very dramatic. A lot of dramatic scenes happened. Whew. I just don't know how I'm gonna get through it. It's just a lot. Just had my heart just pacing. Whew. Y'all, so we finished our 24-hour reading-thon, and yeah, I would say it was a medium success just because it got pushed back 5 hours because I was so tired. I was only supposed to take like a 2-hour nap, and instead I took a 5 to 6 hour nap when I went to bed around 1 a.m. But other than that, it was good. This is my second go round with doing the 24-hour challenge, and guys, tell me why this second time actually felt harder than the first. I guess it's because the first time I had all of that excitement and adrenaline because it was my first time doing it, and so the second time, this time, it was just kind of like, whew, I was getting a little sleepy, and I don't know what was wrong with me, but I have a game plan for my next time that I do it. I'm going to plan it out, follow a schedule, so hopefully it will go out. It will be better. But if you don't know, I started, what's today? Today is Tuesday. So I started the clock yesterday, Monday, at 11 a.m., so that means I was supposed to finish at 11 a.m. today, but instead I finished at 6 p.m. So yeah, it was because it's because I didn't wake up and I was going to take a nap, so that was the issue. I only finished one book. I already told you guys I'm a slow reader, so yeah, I'll be lucky if I finish one book, and I did. I finished Ruin and Rising, the third book in the conclusion in the Shadow and Bone trilogy. Wow. Wow. I read it on my Kindle, and this book just it's gonna stay with me. I'm still in this vibe where I feel empty and full at the same time. Like I don't know how to feel. A lot happened in this book. It was very dramatic. I feel like book 2 was more of a thrill ride, while this book that I just read, book 3, the conclusion, it was definitely more dark and just a lot happened. I love the fighting scenes. It was just I feel content with how it ended. I don't feel like it was rushed. I always enjoy reading the reviews after I finish a book on Goodreads. You can follow me on Goodreads on I'll link the link in my description box below. We can become book besties and become friends. But yes, I love reading reviews just to see how other people reacted to the book and to the characters. And some things I agreed with, but some things I didn't. I was like, dang, y'all harsh. I guess I'm not a harsh critic. I just take the book as it is, and I just love everything and the vibe, and I appreciate everything. So this is the time I put into this book. So I don't know, it just has this special place in my heart. I love the Darkling. As you guys know, that is my husband, probably one of my favorite villains so far. And yeah, I just love the characters. I think Alina is a very interesting character to read. I don't mind her first person. She's not annoying. I love the humor in this book. A lot of the things in the book is very dark, but I feel like I just love the humor in here. So yeah, I love Nikolai. I love him so much. Probably my second favorite character after the Darkling. I just love his humor. Yeah, I just love my privateer. I love the feel of this book. The book was amazing. I love the different settings you had. Like I said, if you play Assassin's Creed, especially Assassin's Creed Black Flag, then it kind of gives Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and then it also gives Assassin's Creed Valhalla, because it's kind of Viking-ish, and just the time period and the names of some of the stuff they use is very interesting. I love the settings, the landscapes, the maps. I enjoyed the maps. I will have another video of me comparing all 3 books for you guys, like in depth, really dissecting each book and my opinion on all of the books and which one is my favorite, which is really hard to say. Wow, I just can't believe I'm done. I feel so weird. I'm definitely someone who starts a bunch of series but never finishes them, so it feels good to finally finish my first fantasy series. I have a lot of fantasy series that I still need to continue, like for example the Crave series. I'm on book 3 now, or I need to start book 3. Book 3 is on my TBR. That's one of my favorite vampire series, and I know I have a lot of books to read in that series. What other series have I read? The Thirst series. Yeah, so I dabble my toes in a lot of the series, but it's always so hard for me to finish. I start slowing down once I know that I'm nearing the conclusion. Like, I hate endings. Even with television shows, I do the same thing where if I'm on the last season, especially towards the last few episodes, I start to stall and start something else. And that is like with Once Upon a Time, I didn't finish that. I'm on like the last season, and that was like my favorite television series since I was little. That's why I'm saying I love fantasy. And but yeah, there's a lot of TV shows where I don't finish, and I just definitely if I know I'm not on the last season or episode. And it's funny, if they re-announced another season, then I will watch the previous season really quick. It's just a thing. I don't know. Let me know if you guys relate. I do that even with food, y'all, and drinks. Like, I'll leave just a swallow in a bottle or a few chips in a bag. Like, what's going on? Let me know. Is it just a Maya thing, or is this a phenomenon that happens to more people? I need people that understand me. But wow, I can't believe I'm done. Oh gee, I know there's a series on Netflix, Shadow and Bone adaptation. So that's gonna be fun. I have Six and Crows on my list. I know a lot of people say they like Six and Crows better than the Shadow and Bone series, so we're gonna see. So I don't think I'm gonna watch the Netflix series until after I finish the duology of Six and Crows. So yes, but definitely look forward to my comparison of all the 3 books. Oh my gosh, I just can't believe I'm done. This definitely pulled on my heartstrings, and I will link the video of the music I was listening to. It had like the perfect scenery. It looked like the fold, and it looked like Alina maybe on a cliff, and then she was looking out to the fold, and then it had like this ocean. It was perfect. It was so dramatic and theatrical. It's amazing. So yeah, I will try to link it down in the description. So if you're reading the series, you can listen to it while you read. Perfection. It definitely made it more like a movie and dramatical. I was playing the scenes in my head. Man, oh man. There's a bunch of quotes that I love. I'll probably mention that in the other video. Or wait, if I yeah, because I'm recording on my phone right now, and I took the pictures on my phone, so I'll probably insert pictures of my favorite quotes that aren't spoilers in the video somewhere for you guys. But thank you guys for rocking with me during my 24-hour. I don't know why the second time was harder. I think it was because I didn't really plan it out, or it wasn't organized. So my third one, hopefully I have a plan. My mom, book bestie, she helped me plan it out. Shout out to you. Her channel is at Sassy Diva JJ, so you can check it out. But I have a lot more. I'm doing good on my June reading. I've read a lot of books this month. I'm proud of myself. I guess I had a plan. Like I already told you, I had a plan, so I knew exactly what I was going to read. So I think that made it easier, you know, with the Lisa Jewell marathon, which you guys can check that video out soon, with me kind of being your guide on Lisa Jewell. I think that would be pretty cool. And I'm also going to be doing the mid-year book tag, so stay tuned for that. I'm excited to be telling you guys my favorite books so far of the year. Alright guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out. Have a good day or night or year.